But yes, say hi. I was talking about Samson, and this guy is Samson. You Samson, eh?
Yes, I'm
And we met in
Samson.
the bank. Hello, guys. I've just seen someone send me a video of fellow posting me and try to tarnish me. It's okay, but I understand. Um, People have jealousy inside them, and people hate me. Hate me because of maybe what I have on my land or something, and people take advantage of my kindness, and I refuse. Fellow the boy, I gave his guy, he came to work for me to bring sand. I gave him wheelbarrow, he came and took wheelbarrow at my church area, and he brought sand at the first time. I gave him 500, and I told him, okay, you keep on coming so that we keep on, working together. When he came the second day, he didn't do as we agreed. I told him, no, just bring the same sand as you brought exactly, because I sent him money through M-Pesa, I have my M-Pesa, Bring my wheelbarrow, go bring the same sand, and I give you the money, you know. Um, but the guy, what he decided, he went at my church area and took my wheelbarrow and took my two spade and went with it to fellow the boy, where because he lived with fellow the boy, I think. So I called that guy and I told him, bring my spade, bring my wheelbarrow, because I need to work and I can't, But the guy was very rude, and I understood fellow the boy is the one who is, give empowering him to be that, and that's very bad, that's very bad, Dalmas, and that's very bad to fellow the boy, you know. So yesterday he was putting some manure in his maize. I had released him in my land. Imagine. So I think it's jealousy. I think it's jealousy because they hate me because of what I have, and they want to step on me, and I refuse. I refuse. You see, the guy injured me here. You see, he came with a panga in my house, imagine, and broke my house. My padlock is broken. He took some stuff here, and that's very bad to break someone's house. That's very bad. It's disrespectful, and I cannot go to fellow the boy without knocking or without asking, is it because it's broken my house because I don't have a perimeter wall or what? I don't understand. And fellow the boy is the king of, you know, telling him go break, go do that. Guys, if you're supporting such kind of heart, I'm very sorry. And I'll say that, very, very sorry, because that's not good, because that's not how to live with people. If I complain because of people stepping on me, you say I'm a bad person. That's great. That's great, because I can't change that I can't change that. So the guy came and broke. It's night. I've been told that, oh fellow, you posted you. It's night, but I decided to. Oh Lord, go guys and show you. He broke my padlock. Let me bring it. Let me bring it. You see. Let me bring the padlock, guys. You see. You know, guys. He knocked my padlock. This is the padlock I use, a small one. You see, he knocked the padlock, and he entered inside and took my stuff, and I went to police, reported them. When I meet that guy, and they were together with the fellow, when I meet him, trying to tell him, why did you break my house, and I've reported you. They become violent. You see, they become violent. You see, they knocked me. You see, mm? Yeah, because of my right. But I understand, people will learn and will learn. And I understand, when you lose some parents, because parents are there just to take care of you. And, my parents, they're the people who sold land to that guy. And I don't know, you know, but I understand when you lose parents, people will be, and people will be against you. And I don't fear that, He broke my padlock. You see, he broke my padlock. When I went and reported to the police, and I met those guys. I met them together drinking, and when I asked them, why did you break my house, the guys started being violent. So the case is in the police. So I need my wheelbarrow back, because they took my wheelbarrow and they took my two spade, you know. So I need it back. You know, let us not, let us not be good on camera, but in the reality, we are not. You know, and I'll keep on saying no, no. I'll keep on saying no. Yeah. So they're the one that the case is in the police, because I've not even reported knocking. I reported the police before I met them. When I met them, I asked them like, "Why did you break my house?" And the guy started becoming violent. You see, I had some mark here. So I think I don't know, he knocked me, and I started bleeding, and up to now. And I'm seeing the video the guys posted saying that in danger, in danger. In really sense, they broke my house, and turned out to, So guys, let us preach love and peace, and let us be good people. Let us not people who flow and want to paint some people bad thing or something, because that's not right, and God is seeing. So be careful, fellow. It's a warning to you, by the way. Be careful, because you might lose everything. And I'm telling you for reality, because you can never mess someone who is very innocent and has never. I've been supporting fellow for a long time, you know, for a long time, even in his party. I sacrificed myself to go and cook for the people when he was building the house, and he didn't even give me a single bob, But, I wanted some subscriber from the guy, and and I'm like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah, it's real okay. um, if you feel like unsubscribing from the Bushman, that's very good. That's who you are. You can't change that from your heart. And I say blessing, blessing, guys. Today I was thinking like, people are still asking about Gabivas. Where's Gabivas? Where's Gabivas? Someone say that's why Gabivas left. That's why, But, all of you guys with your questions, you're very right, But answering you, it has become a problem to me, how to answer you, because every day I say that Gabivas, every day I speak of Gabivas, Man, Gabivas, if not, hatujakosana, unaona kwenye Kiswahili na wanasema hivyo. We are not, we don't have any bad energy towards anyone. Like maybe you guys, you're thinking, you try to to say it. I've seen so many comments, but people are still asking about Gabivas. Why can't someone ask Gabivas, where's Bushman? Yeah, someone asked, where's Bushman, man? Bushman is here, and Gabivas is, wherever he is, I believe he's doing very well, because, we are all grown up, and we are all people who have brains, and we all have our own, or an mature person have freedom. Even your wife can, there is some wife who will decide and say, now, I'm going to Narok, I'm going to have fun, or I'm going to sit there, or I'm going to visit my friends. So for the person who is wise, you let it go, or you give that chance, because we are not here to to try to we are free soul. Like the way I'm living here, I'm living very happily, because I choose to live this, so if you choose a life to live, you let it be. One thing with me, guys, I don't go around looking for things that I know perfectly that these are shit, so whatever I do is I avoid. So what I've done is just avoiding and focused on myself, because my life is very important, more than anyone, because we believe our parents, the people that should have loved us so much, like but like my mom, or your mom, or your parent, but they're not there. So who is there to trust? Today, people will clap for you, good Bushman. Tomorrow, when you do a small thing like this one, they'll bring all the house down, you know. So you should be very careful, sometimes some praises are not really positive, that they are just, to control you, and you are not here to manipulate anyone. You are here to inspire, and, to conquer, to step where people thought maybe you won't step there, you know. yeah, to move mountains, and that's it, guys. So stop asking me about what it's not under my control. I told you that I and Gabivas, we've not married. We are just in a relationship. Yeah, so there's nowhere written that we are married, Bushman and Gabivas. And it's good when you stay with someone, you keep on studying someone, the character. And at first, you meet some people, and they show you the outer part of it, but when you see them also, it's good. That's why I didn't want to hurry. Like, I saw my friends call, I don't know, Vide Jonah. I don't know how that guy ran and married, and people went, clapped hands, and I don't know. So I'm not that person who get moved by the wind. Get married, marry. Oh, go marry me. Marry you what? Marry you what? I don't know you. I have to know you clearly. Actually, marriage is something that should come even last, because first of all, you have to understand someone. You have to know, like, what is this relationship that I find myself dipped in. For you not to hurry. Marrying is a contract. It's a contract that you make with someone. So make sure, and marriage is something very, very important and very, very special, very vital. That's why you see some people get married after 2 years, after 3 years, they get divorced. It's because maybe they rushed. One of you might rush you, or you might get rushed because of the devil. But I believe a good relationship is God given. God given. Even without marriage, without ring, the relationship will really last. And you'll know the good relationship, and then from there, now you can plan from there, because some things comes fast even before the marriage. What are you marrying for? To have fun, or sit inside the house and too much noise and quarrel, you know. So guys, stop bothering me, because I have a life. You guys should know that I have a life, that I have a life as a normal person, as anyone that is out there looking for life, trying to, put his life to light, because at the end of it, you're the one who will define your life, not anyone, not anyone. So let us be positive. And me and Gavas, we've been having some conversation, we've been talking, but I know we keep it private, or keep it, you know, everything. Some things you don't run to utter them, or you don't run to conclude, or don't run to some of you, we are not. I'm not a negative person, and I'm a very positive person. So I believe where she is, she's doing very well, and she's enjoying her time. When she finishes enjoying her time, she'll know now. She'll choose. Now she'll come out clearly. But for me, I don't want to speak about it, because I have so many things that I should speak on. Like my project. There's a lot going, guys. Like right now, I will have been, doing well with my project, at least seeing myself going far. But because of the enemy, because they want to pull you back, because they're not ready to experience what you're about to give out, or about God to show what He has kept for you. So but all in all, we say, if things have been, if it has been said, it will pass. And sometimes it's also waiting, it's a good thing. Yeah, it gives us a chance to know where the mistake is, to know, and even expand our mind. Maybe we thought of having 2 floor, and maybe now we might even think of having 3 floor, that kind of things. And guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I want to finish this. And today I had, anyway, before I go to that, thank you. Today I was watching this. There is a series I keep on watching called Impasta. It's very funny. If you search it, you'll see it, Impasta. And the pastor asked the guy, who was the funniest man in the Bible? Is it Samson? Because he brought the house down, you know. And the guy was like, that one, you've killed it. Even if it's the fifth commandment, do not kill, but that one you've killed. So I don't know what Samson did. Samson was in a relationship with Delilah. I think I know well about Samson. And Samson was a very powerful man, very strong man, a man that you can get interested in, you know. And you know, your beauty is your troublemaker. I always say that. And people will see your weakness, will see, you know, and want to bring you down, or will see your strength and want to use the weakness to bring you down. And you know, the lady, she I don't know if she was in love or she was after the energy or what she saw. That's what I can see for me. But I think Samson didn't take time, you know, to talk to his God. I think it was to be that way anyway, you know. So the lady, you know, he was sent by his people. How comes this man have so much power? You know, I want you to know, to tell us, where does his power come from? But in the truth, the power comes from his faith. His Samson's faith, what he believes, you know. But instead, the woman manipulated the brain until now he showed him like, you know, this my energy. You know, if you do this my energy. And the woman was like, oh, these are full. You know what God has given you, you exposing to the unrighteousness. So you should be very careful. The person you converse with, you know, the person you sit close to, you know, should be very careful. Anyway, that's a story on another story. You know, I'm like DJ Mix from this to that. Anyway, it's a beautiful morning. Yesterday I had a nice day and ended with nice evening with blessing. And when I started that day, I said, "Oh my God, bless my day." And I believe this day will wanna be a joyful day and day of peace and love. You know, and I met someone sent me some choms. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Mwah. This your kiss. I don't want to speak it, and I'm going to pick it right now. I want to wake up, wash my face, and dress, and go pick the money. My gas has finished at least now, guys. I refill the gas. Thank you so much, you know, for the small thing that you dedicate or God touch you, and you know you feel like I think I should send Bushman something. You are blessed, you know, because there is something in you that is different from the other people. I'm facing this way because the light, you know, this always bright. There is something inside you that God has kept. You see, my gas has finished. Finish, Kumalo. Finish. Now I'm gonna go and replace my gas, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't want to mention the name, you know, but thank you. God bless you. You know, some of you, you know, like angels. Thank you so much, guys. Love you. You see, Dalmas. I met Dalmas came yesterday in my home. And Dalmas was not even asking about job. Me, I told Dalmas, what can we do? Let's do this.
Yeah.
And I paid Dalmas yesterday, guys. I gave him some cash money.
Yeah.
Cash money.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is our deal, me and Dalmas. Collect sand. And you see him, we have started. Me, I'm going to border. You're asking where I'm going. I'm going to border. I want to go. I have a sample of the house that I want to build. And you will be there, top handman.
Yeah, I will be there.
Handman.
You know, top hand money will pay me like something
Like
dollars.
fundi, real fundi.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
fundi
you're my
now.
brother, no problem.
Yeah.
Like a real fundi.
Yeah, like a really
Yeah, that's why I want us to work together so that we benefit both of us
Yeah.
and we share what we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you worrying yourself?
Huh?
Are you worrying yourself?
No, I'm not worried.
Don't worry yourself, my friend.
Yeah.
If you walk with God, why are you worrying?
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you walking with?
You must worry sometimes. You know, there are some problems you must worry.
By the way, even me sometimes I worry, but
Yeah.
now I find some friends, good friends that tell me do this,
Yeah.
that, let's do that, we can do this, and I see things happening, and now I'm like, why am I even worrying? No, I don't worry anymore.
You don't worry.
I don't worry. If you want to
Yeah,
kill me, come kill me.
Me, I worry.
Why are you worrying? Is someone going to kill you or
If
something?
I don't have money for today, where can I get food? That's
That must are you sure that you can lack food when we are here?
No, I can't track food. You know, you can't tell me that is hungry. like you tell me things like.
You believe, man, when you don't see even mountain, you don't see even way, believe there is a way there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gave Dalmas. I think you know Dalmas has been working for me here for a long time, you know, and there is a day he came, he visited me here and asked me for job, and I gave him, and I told him, go at my grandy, take the wheelbarrow and the spade, go make the sand. He did that the first day. He collected some small sand. He came, I sent him 500. It's in my M-Pesa. And then the second day he went, he came back. He did, but he didn't do exactly as the same size as we agreed at the other day. I told him that no, I think I can't pay you now. Even I don't have the money now. I have to go and take the money and pay you. But before I pay you, first bring the same amount you brought at first, so that I give you the same money that you agreed. And then the guy went complaining like, oh, I don't know what. I'm like, okay, it's okay. If you don't agree with what I'm telling you, then just take out your sand and give me back the money that I gave you. You know. So what the guy did, I realized after 2 days. He's the one who texted me. The guy went with my wheelbarrow and my spade. The wheelbarrow is 4,500. The spade alone is 600. Owe him 500. So I think I've seen him putting some manure in fellows in my land there, and he's trying to hide down this way. So let me go and see him, guys.